Illegal wild animal trading is Indonesia's biggest business and is a very big problem. Per year, millions of protected animals are a victim of people who trade wild animals as pets, with traumatized, abused and injured animals who lose their natural behavior as a result. PPSC Wildlife Rescue Center is a non-profit organisation dedicated to the conservation of wildlife and its habitat. The centre rescues mistreated wild animals kept as pets and gives a home to confiscated animals in need of help. At the moment, the centre houses 300 animals from 53 different species like orangutans, otters, gibbons, leopards, bears, caswari, and many reptile and bird species. PPSC Rescue Center is based in the hills of Cikananga in West Java, Indonesia. The center was established in August 2001 by its founders, Resit Souza and Andy Prima Setiali. Every animal receives constant medical observation and treatment during their entire stay in the rescue center, from our wildlife vets and dedicated team of animal keepers. Every newly arrived animal stays in quarantine for a few weeks to make sure it does not have any infectious diseases which could be passed to the other animals. If the animal is healthy, it can join the others in the rehabilitation process. From this point on, it will be their first step towards reintroduction to the wild or permanent sanctuary. The goal of Cikananga Rescue Center is to reintroduce wild animals into their natural habitat. For those that can't be released, we find them permanent sanctuary. With the rehabilitation and release program, we stimulate the animals to recover the behavior that they have lost whilst in captivity by the illegal owner. To stimulate their recovery, we create semi-natural conditions, provide enrichment and socialization cages in which they can get used to each other. But every hour, in Indonesia alone, 300 football fields of rainforest are disappearing, burnt or chopped down to make place for palm oil plantations. That's why it is very hard to find new habitats for rescued wildlife. Another important part of PPSC's dedication to preserve wildlife and its habitat is the Animal Welfare and Conservation Education Program.
Cikananga Wildlife Center has a program for educating people. It's called the environmental education program. We teach people about the importance of wildlife and natural reserves. Our overall mission is to make people aware, especially children, to respect the animals in the wild. Also, villagers nearby mountains need to know how to respect animals, so that humans and animals can live side by side peacefully.
Through presentations, games and playful learning methods, we teach children how to take care of nature and wildlife and why nature is so important to all living beings. Next to the education program, we also provide the opportunity for forestry, biology and veterinary students from all over the world to follow an internship in our wildlife centre. We also welcome volunteers to experience working with wildlife and nature.